family would sit in front of the television to watch West Side Story every time it aired, noting that it was the only Hollywood movie about Puerto Ricans on the US mainland. My mother was careful to point out that one of the supporting actresses, Rita Moreno, who played Anita, was Puerto Rican. At the same time, my father stressed that the discrimination towards Puerto Ricans displayed in the film was reflective of the prejudices he had experienced as a Puerto Rican migrant to New York City. My parents used West Side Story as an instructional tool, in that it offered a Puerto Rican role model and provided a springboard for discussing the history of discrimination toward Puerto Ricans in New York City. While West Side Story offers very limited, problematic presentations of Puerto Ricans, particularly of women who are depicted as either virginal or spitfires, it is nonetheless an iconic film for Puerto Ricans. On the one hand, West Side Story filled a gap in entertainment media where Puerto Ricans were seldom represented. On the other hand, it served as the template through which non-Puerto Ricans made sense of Puerto Ricans, particularly in the 1960s and 1970s, when few cinematic representations of Puerto Ricans were in circulation. In the same way that my parents searched for recognition in West Side Story, the Chicago-based Latina audiences in this study yearn for visibility in media. Playwright, stage director, and screenwriter Arthur Lawrence, who wrote and directed the 1957 theatrical version of West Side Story, says the following in the documentary The Celluloid Closet about LGBT cinematic representations, open quote, "I think all minority audiences watch movies with hope. They hope they will see what they want to see," end quote. In studying Latina audiences and their engagement with Latina representations in various forms of media,